Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. There is massive paranoia in the INDI bloc ahead of the 2024 elections. After the Karnataka Congress leader stoked a huge row today with his anti-Hindu remarks, later it was Karnataka Chief Minister's son who went on an unchecked anti-Hindu rant. Here is what both the Congress leaders said, and then we have the context-setting debate.
There is paranoia in the INDI bloc ahead of the 2024 elections. As India is celebrating, INDI is not just politicizing but fearmongering. Ahead of the Ram Mandir inauguration, making wild allegations of a Godhra-like situation brimming. Hear what Rahul Gandhi's top man said today.
ಇದು ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಉನ್ಮಾದವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಲ್ಲ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಟ್ಟೆಚ್ಚರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗುಜರಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಸೇವಕರ ದಹನ ನಡೆದಿತ್ತು ಗೋಧ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಅಹಿತಕರವಾದ ಘಟನೆ ನಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಅಯೋಧ್ಯೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಬಂದೋಬಸ್ತನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಗೋಧ್ರಾನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
If the Godhra comment was not enough, when Republic Kannada confronted him, this is what he said, absolutely unrepentant.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇತಿಹಾಸ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ನೀವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಾಗ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಲಾಭಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಯಾವ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾದರೂ ಯಾವ ಕೀಳ್ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾದರೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಘಟನೆಯಿಂದ ಅಮಾಯಕರು ಯಾರೂ ಸಹ ತೊಂದರೆಗೆ ಈಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Next in line was no less than the Karnataka Chief Minister's own son, who proceeded on an anti-Hindu rant before Ayodhya with bizarre comparisons likening the euphoria in India to the Muslim world.
ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹಿಂದೂ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದ ಅಪಾಯ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ನೆರೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳನ್ನೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಫ್ಘಾನಿಸ್ತಾನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇರಾನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಧರ್ಮದ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರನ ಅವರು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ, ಧರ್ಮದ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ನಡೆಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ವಾಧಿಕಾರಿತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಡಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ದೇಶ ವಿನಾಶ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಜನರು ತಮ್ಮ ಹಕ್ಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಯಿತು.
It is evident that the INDI bloc is desperate to hurt Hindus ahead of Ayodhya, the biggest moment for Ram Bhakts, a wait of over 500 years. Politically, the BJP is not pulling its punches in its retort.
कांग्रेस जो है कम्युनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी का कीड़ा बनती जा रही है, और ये लोग वो लोग हैं जिन्होंने कि राम मंदिर के रास्ते में रोड़े अटकाए और विदेशी आक्रमणकारियों की कम्युनल और क्रूर करतूत की सुरक्षा कवच बनकर के खड़े रहे.
Something has happened long back and everything has been settled. Even the court has given its verdict and everything has. Now just he want to create confusion in the minds of the people who are going to Ayodhya. It is quite unfair. It is a very dangerous statement and intolerable one.
As INDI tries every little trick to sway the nation and build up an anti-Hindu sentiment, is it time the INDI bloc realizes that vilifying 80% of India through comments of Hindu hate will only backfire? Let's debate.
Syed Asad Abbas and Asif Sohail, Rashmi Samant and Mohan Krishna. Asif Sohail and Syed Asad Abbas, the Congress party is saying that a Godhra type incident may happen, linking it to Ayodhya. Now, what is the basis of this comment? And what is the message being sent out in your view, Mr. Abbas?
Certainly, Arnab. As a matter of fact, let me give a complete statement of Mr. B.K. Hariprasad, who is a well-known Congress leader here in Karnataka. He also mentioned that he's privy to certain information, which he will certainly share with the authorities concerned, where certain heads of organization have met BJP leaders of several states and have instigated them on the same. This is his full statement. I've read it on Republic TV and the network, which has come through. Also, as a matter of fact, what is B.K. Hariprasad saying? He's talking about the security, the safety, precautionary measures to be taken for all the people, the Kannadigas, the Karnataka people who wish to attend the Ayodhya temple. What bad is he going to talk about?
No, I'm sorry, no.
Is he
At
saying that
Godhra, at Godhra railway
danger done to
station.
them?
No. Coaches were burnt and car sevaks died. So it's a very provocative comment to make. I want Mohan. It's a deliberate provocation.
Okay, I will answer that, Arnab.
That has been made here. It's an instigation to violence. It's an instigation to violence.
Okay.
There's no other way, and
Where
it's
is the
not an
instigation?
innocent
The man
remark, is
speaks
it,
of
Mohan
safety.
Krishna?
The man speaks of security.
It's an instigation to
Arnab, he
violence.
speaks of safety,
At the time
security,
when
measures.
thousands, hundreds of thousands will be
Where
traveling to
does he speak
Ayodhya.
about instigating any kind of violence?
Arnab,
As a matter of fact, I
Arnab,
appeal to Mr. BK.
ideology
why did he mention
includes
Godhra?
Congress.
With the NIA.
Why did he mention
Because
Godhra?
We would certainly want for the safety of all Kannadigas.
Why did he mention
to travel
Godhra?
from Karnataka to there.
1 minute. Why did the Congress mention Godhra? What happened in Godhra?
Arnab, may I come in, please?
Well,
May I come in,
Arnab,
please?
What happened in
Arnab,
Godhra
may I come in,
was
please?
absolutely
Yes, Mr.
unfortunate.
Krishna.
Abbas, you have told.
The
you
great
have told.
Arnab,
Yes,
the
you
great,
may.
allow me to answer.
Go on.
Allow me to
Stop it
answer
there.
Mohan Krishna ji. Mohan Krishna ji, you'll get enough
Just 1
time.
minute. No. The question is now to Mohan Krishna.
The devotees,
It's swerved to Krishna.
The devotees of the great
Arnab,
Lord Sri Ram,
Arnab,
Maryada
it is very
Purushottam Ram,
simple
were
that
burnt
Congress
alive,
wants to
which is
create
very
a
unfortunate,
situation in
and those
Karnataka
behind this are behind the bars.
the government
therefore,
of
in
the
order for
Karnataka
not
is
to have
clueless of
Godhra-like
the
situation,
ideologies.
Mr. B.
Congress is
Hariprasad
clueless
has
of the
spoken about the
ideologies.
safety, the
Today they want
security,
to see
and
that
precautionary measures for the great
the
works
Ram
of the great
Janmabhoomi-
Lord Sri Ram. And BJP wants
1 minute. The question is to
Can
Mr.
God
Krishna.
do
Please,
something?
thank you.
Happened
Mr. Krishna.
Under the BJP
Go on.
right. Now that they want to put so many things on the BJP's head, now they are talking of Godra. So now there is very clear now. These are the instigations done by the Congress during the Gujarat period also. Now they are trying to do it in Karnataka. Mr. BK Hariprasad, he is not
Mr.
in the
Krishna,
government.
I have a small question
He
for
should
you, sir,
have
if
given
you'd like to
the
answer.
same intelligence report what he has got to the Chief Minister of Karnataka, and they would have issued the statement. And not even a single statement from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as of now. Only
I'll
DK
tell you what the
Shivkumar
statement
speaks.
from Siddaramaiah has been. Arnab, can I be
No,
quickly allowed to make my point,
please be quiet. Please be quiet. Listen to me. DK Shivkumar speaks about, we have not heard of what Mr. BK Hariprasad has said. Government of the day, Home Minister says,
Okay.
we
Sir,
don't know
I think,
anything.
you're completely
The arrest of the
beyond the point.
Karsevak
The fact of the matter,
happens
Arnab, I will shoot this in
after
30
32
seconds.
years
Sir, you need
behind
to know
case.
that there has been a statewide protest of your
32
party
साल का पहले
in
का
order to
केस
shield
अभी
the
लेते हैं
alleged criminal
और
Shrikant Pujari,
anti-Hindu
16 cases against him.
things
A
will be
Karsevak
shown.
who's alleged
And now they are
criminal and part
talking
of the
that
Babri
Godhra thing
Masjid's
will happen in
demolition.
Karnataka.
He was also in gambling.
Karnataka
He was
Mr. Abbas,
also
can you be
in
quiet, please?
for
Mr. Abbas,
Godhra.
can you be quiet, please?
Your party
Reduce the volume.
has done
Karnataka people
nothing
will
for a
be
statewide
for Godhra.
I think...
to shield a criminal, sir? Is that what you're doing? Is that what BJP has come to?
1 minute.
To shield
Mr.
an
Abbas,
alleged
Mr.
criminal
Abbas,
with 16
Mr.
cases
Abbas, can you
against
be
him?
quiet or I'll
Let him
lower your
speak or
fader?
I will speak.
No.
Let
No,
him
there has
speak or I
been
will
a
speak.
comment... There has been... Yeah, there has been a comment here. And by the way, you are wrong, Mr. Abbas, that the Congress has any specific information. It does not. And Rashmi, let me get you into debate. The Congress
Of course, he has
says there
said it
can
on
be
your
another
channel, Arnab.
Godhra, there can
He
be
has said
another
it on your
Pulwama.
channel. BK
That kind of
Hariprasad
comment
said
is
he's
happening.
privy to some
1 minute.
information
1 minute. And he
of heads of
says he has
organizations
no...
who have instigated
Mr. Abbas, can you be
the
quiet,
BJP
please?
leaders.
Now I'll have to
I'm
be
quoting
rude to you otherwise.
republictv.com.
Mr. Abbas, I'll have to be rude with you. The Congress does not have... Please be quiet. I have had him confronted by the Republic Kannada reporter. And when he is confronted by the Republic Kannada reporter, who asks him, what information have you got? He says, I have no information at all. I just believe, looking at the BJP's history, for their political benefit, they can do anything. I am alerting everyone so that another Godhra type of incident does not happen. In other words, he's saying that if there is ever any attack on any devotee, right, the BJP should be blamed for it. This is a call to violence, this is an instigation to violence, or maybe it is a rationalization of violence even before it's happened. How do you view it, Rashmi?
Well, Arnab, I think I see it as a combination of everything. We should not forget that in Godhra, 27 women and 9 children died, and they tried to, make it look as if it was only the car sevaks who were killed. And car sevaks have been vilified enough that their deaths will be, just brushed under the carpet without much debate. It was 27 women and 9 children who were burned to death, like shutters were drawn and, fire was set. I mean, the cries must have been like unbearable for the people who were there. And that being the sort of set to this entire comment, I think he's definitely trying to legitimize a crime that might happen, and he's also trying to incite something.
He's also trying to create an atmosphere of
insecurity as well among Hindus who will be traveling to Ayodhya in large numbers. We already know that, there's been overexcitement, so much that the Prime Minister has had to ask people to stay in their homes and not come to Ayodhya.
And you also had this incident in Karnataka where a 30-year-old case against a car sevak has been picked up.
Arnab, we live in times when Kashmiri Pandit genocide is too old for the Supreme Court to address. These cases are too old because they are 30 years old. But a case against a car sevak, it's being reopened, rekindled. These things are being brought back to the surface.
Why? Do they believe there will be a Muslim vote bank which they will attract by
Be quiet, Abbas. Be quiet,
vote bank politics. Congress has been in power. Congress has been in power before this as well. It's not the first time that they're in power. Why did they not bring up these cases if they were all concerned about law and order?
Shahid Abbas, let me see if Asif Sohail has the audio now. Asif Sohail. There is Asif Sohail, when any political party says violence may happen, right, and a responsible party says violence may happen, people may be killed, Godhra type situation may happen, right, what are they really calling for? What are they really calling for? And what is their intention? There is a huge scale of preparedness for this event. Security is tight. There are CRPF, PSC, SSF, firefighters, NDRF, everyone there. It's a big event. The last thing that a political party should be doing out of its insecurity is trying to instigate violence by talking about a Godhra type incident. Take a rational view on it. Take a clear view on it. Asif Sohail.
Arnab, पहली चीज तो I just want to convey that it shouldn't happen. जो हुआ था गोधरा में कभी मैं नहीं चाहता हूं कि कभी ऐसी चीज हमें देखने को मिले, बिकॉज दैट वाज सो हॉरेबल इंसिडेंट. उसके बाद भी जो राइट्स हुए, हजारों की तादाद में लोग मरे हैं, कटे हैं, ये चीज नहीं होना चाहिए. इसके बारे में नहीं बात करना चाहिए. बट देखिए, वो अगर बता रहे हैं तो अगर उनको कोई इंटेलिजेंस का इनपुट आया है तो वो बात को अगर बताकर जो सो लोगों को आगाह कर रहे हैं कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है.
आसिफ सोहेल, उनके पास कोई इंटेलिजेंस नहीं है. इनको पूछा गया, आपके पास कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन है, कोई स्पेसिफिक इन्फॉर्मेशन है? उन्होंने बोला मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है. तो फिर क्यों कहा? इतने वरिष्ठ, इतने सीनियर कांग्रेस के नेता ने ऐसी बात क्यों कही?
सर देखिए
उनका उद्देश्य क्या है?
सर देखिए, ये सियासत, देखिए सियासत जिंदगियों से, मजहब से नहीं खेलना चाहिए. आज देखिए जो मंदिर को तोड़कर, मस्जिद को तोड़कर मंदिर बनाई गई थी, आज वो 22 तारीख को इनॉग्रेशन हो रहा है. सुनिए सर, सुनिए आप, तो उसके अंदर जा रहे हैं तो हम सब मिलके उन लोगों की हिफाजत करना चाहिए. सर अरे कोई बुरी बात नहीं सर, ये तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट में है. क्यों इतना बुरा मान रहे हो? मस्जिद तो तोड़ी गई थी ना, आप उसमें क्यों वो कर रहे हो? सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट में है. आधी रात को मूर्तियां रखे गई. सर लेट्स नॉट गो इन दैट. मैं वहां नहीं जाना चाह रहा हूँ. देखिए जो हो गया, अब यहाँ पे हमें जो देखिए सर, आप लोग जो ब्रांड एम्बेसिडर नहीं है भगवान राम के, भगवान राम सारे हिंदुस्तानियों के है, आपके अकेले के नहीं है. देखिए ये एक रिलीजियस इवेंट है, कोई बीजेपी और आरएसएस का इवेंट नहीं है. उसको पॉलिटिसाइज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. समझ रहे हैं आप? तो आप यहाँ बात जो हो रही है, अरे बाबू को रहे हो, आपके अकेले के नहीं है ना, आपके नागपुर के. छोड़ दीजिए, मैं उधर नहीं जाना चाह रहा हूँ.
Finally, after 500 years of suffering, 77 battles to declare.
Asif Sohail, and you know, Rashmi, Rashmi, I'd say one minute. This is not the first time.
Arnab, let me complete.
Asif, 1 minute.
Arnab, let me conclude.
Asif, 1 minute.
Arnab, let
Asif, 1
me
minute.
conclude.
In
Arnab, let
2023,
me conclude.
Asif Sohail,
Give me 60
in
seconds, let me
September
conclude.
2023, let me complete. Before you conclude, let me complete. In September 2023, Uddhav Thackeray had also made the same statement.
Sir, वो तो आपका
He said
channel है.
lakhs of Hindus will be called for the inauguration and a Godhra type incident will happen. No. Why is the India Alliance talking about a Godhra type incident?
Why are you scared
Why
to
is
take
the
some
India
counters?
Alliance
Arnab, what do
repeatedly,
you have to
Sanjay
say,
Raut
sir?
made the same comment, Uddhav Thackeray made the same comment.
I'm going to counter you.
As you said,
Arnab,
sir,
what do you
आपने
have to
बोला
say?
उनके पास इंटेलिजेंस का कोई इनपुट नहीं है. अरे ये बात तो
You tell
सर, ये सारे गैंग्स और नार्कोटिक्स को सामने बिठा दे तो मैं सच्चाई बयान करूंगा मैं. ये तो खाली कुछ थोड़ी देर की जरूरत है, ये तो बकबक शुरू हो जाता है इनका.
Concentrated there in Ayodhya, some foot soldiers who will take inspiration from
Okay,
this statement
Rashmi ji, what would you like to say to a similar statement made by Amit Shah, who during Karnataka election campaign said there will be riots in Karnataka if Congress comes into power? Didn't Amit Shah say there will be riots in Karnataka when Congress comes into power during Karnataka election campaign? आप करें तो हथियार, दूसरे करें तो वार, ये कैसा अत्याचार? Can you answer me that? And the Shrikant Pujari that you mentioned also.
Ladies and gentlemen, I truly and completely condemn the statements of the Congress party repeatedly, and leaders of the India Alliance repeatedly talking about the possibility of a Godhra type incident.
You don't speak of that?
I further would like to say that I do not think it is accidental that the Congress and Uddhav Thackeray are repeatedly making the same statement. They have a plan. Their idea is to instigate and polarize. But, ladies and gentlemen, the 22nd of January is a day when we will all celebrate. The Congress should keep quiet. And if it doesn't, the people are watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Thank you for being with me tonight. Good night and goodbye.